Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Curry. He's out there with Dixon. Kevon Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 4. And for the Spurs, the guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's a big foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Curry against Vassell. Curry passes to Dixon. Vassell against Curry. Dixon. No good on that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Here's Dixon. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Curry deciding where to go with it. Curry with another miss.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Pass to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Traps in the tray.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Here's Dixon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Both good from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Sohan. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Tries again, and the layup is good.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Dixon, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Wembanyama. 20 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Outside, Jones. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Vassell. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jackson Davis.
You know, a bit undersized, Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
At the line for your Spurs, Devin Vassell.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors leading. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Off the left rim and out.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
From 10 feet out, Wembanyama, no good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Dixon. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Kuminga. Still yet to score. Curry passes to Dixon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
To the paint. Johnson finds Jones. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Now the pass to Dixon. Curry with it. Jones covering. Here's Dixon. Hands it from downtown. Dixon's got 9 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Spurs trail by 4. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Outside, Jones. Pass to Johnson. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
Shot clock at 4, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch, like there.
Here's Dixon. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
No good that time. Excellent D there by Johnson. It's Vassell on the wing. Defended by Kuminga.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it's in there. And now that's 11 points for Smooth.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's Jones. 17 points for him last game against Golden State. Johnson outside. Here's Sohan. Picked his pocket. Here we go, one-on-one. Curry passes to Dixon. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Got a piece of it. Johnson for 3. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 4. To the inside, Dixon. That's in for his 5th field goal. The game makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Smooth.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.